Hi, welcome to Yoga Nidra. We're here for about a half an hour of Yoga Nidra, and you don't need to be on a yoga mat for this. You can be lying on your bed or futon, but if you were to lie on a mat, you could have a bolster, say, under your knees, and a blanket ahead, like that. You can also have legs up the wall, Viparita Karani, or any type of setup you like. You can do it sitting up, but it's better to be on your back. You want to stay awake for this practice, but if you find yourself falling asleep, that's okay too. There's no way to do this wrong. So we'll get started in a little tiny, about 30 seconds. And if you need any wiggles, any stretches to do before you get comfortable, again, you might want to turn lights off. You could put a blanket over the body, as well as maybe roll up a blanket, put it under the knees, maybe a blanket or a pillow under the head. The pillow's a little bit too much. You want to be on your back. If you're on your side, you're more likely to fall asleep. And one trick, if you catch yourself falling asleep during this practice today, would be to bend one arm so that you can, like if you're on your back, lift a forearm. And the effort that you will need to keep that forearm lifted will be enough to keep you from drifting away. But if you do fall asleep, that's okay too. Maybe putting an eye pillow over the eyes. Or drawing your eyes to a close. Getting comfortable. Turning within. And first, just finding your way to your breath. And just finding your natural breath. Not trying to change your breath in any way. Noticing your inhale. Noticing your exhale. If the mind wanders away, just notice it without judgment. And then drawing it back to your breath. Noticing your inhale. Noticing your exhale. Once again, reminding yourself that we're doing Yoga Nidra, and try to stay awake, but if you drift off, that's fine. And start with a body scan to get grounded. As we do the body scan, you don't need to move the parts of the body. You're just going to take a little trip of awareness through different parts of the body. Trying to stay present. Trying to stay aware. When you feel ready, we're going to draw our awareness down to the bottom of the left foot, wherever the left foot is making contact with the floor or the wall. If you have legs up the wall, it's probably the heel or the side of that left foot. Making your way to the sole of the left foot. Then to the toes. Check it in with your toes. And drawing your awareness to the top of the left foot. Into the ankle. Achilles tendon. Making your way up the calf. The shin. Into the knee. Checking in with the knee. And drawing your awareness up the left leg. To the thigh. And then to the hip. Staying present. Staying aware. And drawing your awareness back down the left leg. To the left foot. And just shifting it over to the right foot. Noticing wherever the right foot is making contact with the floor or the wall. Could be the heel, the side of the foot. And shifting your awareness to the sole of the right foot. And then to the toes. Checking in with all the toes. Making your way to the top of that right foot. Into the ankle. And the Achilles tendon. And up to the calf. The shin. And connecting with the knee. Staying present. Staying aware. And drawing your awareness up through the right thigh. Into the right hip. Noticing anything that comes up. And slowly moving your awareness into the pelvic region. Of elimination, sexuality, creativity. And staying present. Staying aware. Drawing your awareness up to the belly. Diving deep into your guts with awareness and letting be. And drawing your awareness down to your tailbone, your root, and into your lower back, middle back, and your upper back. Letting any sensations ripple away in whatever direction they need to go. And drawing your awareness up through the armpits, to the rib cage. Noticing the ribs expanding as you breathe. Maybe noticing the beating of your heart below your sternum. And drawing your awareness down to the fingertips of the left hand. Noticing your thumb, the first finger, second finger, third finger, fourth finger. Noticing the knuckles of that left hand and the palm of the left hand. Making your way to your left wrist and drawing your awareness up your left arm to your lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder. And the connection of that left arm at the top of the rib cage. Staying present. Staying aware. And drawing your awareness down to the fingertips of the right hand. Noticing your thumb, the first finger, second finger, third finger, and the fourth finger. Noticing the knuckles of that right hand, the palm of that right hand, and your right wrist. Drawing your awareness up the right arm to the lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder. And the connection of your right arm at the top of your rib cage. Staying present. Staying aware. And drawing your awareness to your throat and your neck. And then to your jaw. Noticing your lower teeth and gums. And your upper teeth and gums. Noticing where your lips touch. Noticing the space above your tongue. And then under your tongue. Experiencing your entire mouth now as radiant sensations. Drawing your awareness up to your nose. Noticing your left nostril and your right nostril. Both nostrils together. Noticing the nasal passages that go deep into your skull. Noticing your nose breathing. awareness back out to the tip of your nose and then journeying along the bridge of the nose, in between the eyebrows. Noticing the eyebrows themselves, and then the muscles around your eyes. Notice where your eyelids touch. Notice your left eye, your right eye, both eyes together. Experiencing your eyes now as radiant sensations. And drawing your awareness up to your temples and your forehead, making your way to the back of your head, top of your head, and around to the sides of your head, your wrinkles and folds of your outer ears. Noticing your left ear and then your right ear, and both ears together. Making your way into your inner ears, noticing your ears hearing, noticing all the sounds in your environment. Whether inside your room, outside your room, outside your building, or even inside your body. Noticing any patterns in the sounds you hear, letting the sounds you hear help to ground you and anchor you here in the present moment. Being aware. Making your way back to your breath. Just riding your inhalation, your exhalation. Taking a moment here to set a sankalpa for your practice today. Something you'd like to gain, something you'd like to let go of. It can be very simple. A simple affirmation in the present tense. You can say it to yourself now 3 times. Something very simple, like I am at peace, or I am healthy. Saying it to yourself 3 times. And letting it go. Let go of all your thoughts, all your worries, and all the tension. Relax, trust, and let go. Now imagine your whole body getting very heavy now. Bones are made of lead. And you're just sinking deep into the earth. Gravity increasing. And you're just sinking deep into the ground. And you begin to get lighter, coming back up out of the ground, levitating above your yoga mat or your futon. Getting lighter, lighter. Whole body fluffy like a cloud. Hovering in the middle of your room. Coming back down to your body. Back to your normal weight. Comfortable still. On your mat. Noticing your breath. Now imagine your body getting very, very cold. Like an icicle. Like you're walking in a snowstorm without a coat. Experiencing frigid temperatures. And the body begins to warm up. You found a nice campfire. And the sun rises and it begins to get really hot. Body increasing in temperature. The fever. Very hot. Summer day. Sweating. Very, very warm. And you begin to cool off, just coming back to normal temperature. Comfortable. Perfectly comfortable. Maybe 70 degrees. Now imagine your body getting smaller. First, decreasing in size, maybe down to an action figure size of your body. And down smaller to maybe a grape. And into the seed inside the grape. And smaller still, down to maybe a cell in that seed. And down to the size of a molecule inside that seed, cell, and then an atom in the molecule, and then a proton inside the atom. Smaller still, to maybe a quark inside the proton. Experiencing tiniest possible version of yourself. Down to pure energy. Connected web of energy to the entire universe. And beginning to grow in size again, back to a proton, into an atom, into a molecule, and a cell, size of a seed within a grape, size of a grape, going back to the size of a tall action figure of yourself, and then full size version of yourself. Expanding further to the size of the room you're in, and then to the size of the building you're in, and the size of your block, your city. Growing to the size of the coast, the continent, size of the entire planet, the solar system, expanding further still, as large as the galaxy, and expanding even further to the furthest reaches of the known universe, connected and whole. And then shrinking back down to size, back to the galaxy, and the solar system, and the planet Earth, and your continent, and your coast, and your city, and your block, down to the size of your building, and your room, and down, just your mat, just your mat, normal size. Once again, reminding yourself that you're doing Yoga Nidra and you're going to try not to fall asleep. And if you do, that's fine. Staying awake, staying aware. Returning again to your breath. Just noticing your inhale. Noticing your exhale. Allowing the feeling of complete calm to envelop you. Manifest the experience of calm in your entire mind, body, and emotions. You are relaxed and aware. You are completely calm. And then begin to concentrate on the space in front of your closed eyelids. Imagine before you a giant transparent screen as though you were at the movie theater. The screen is as high and as wide as the eyes can see. And concentrate on this mind screen, become aware of any phenomena that manifests within it. Colors, patterns, and light. Whatever you see. It's the manifesting state of your mind. And continue this awareness, but do not become involved. Become detached. Awareness only, choiceless awareness. Any subtle images making themselves known, and simply notice them. You're not trying to direct the images. Thoughts occur, let them come and go, emotions too, but continue watching the dark space. Continue this with a detached awareness, just observing. Now, I'll name a number of things. You should envision them on a level of emotion, memory, and imagination as best you can. Jumping from image to image as soon as you hear it. A red desert, a peacock feather, a Buddha meditating, a good night's rest, a full moon, your reflection in a mirror, a foggy morning, waiting for results. Sun shining overhead. A beautiful bouquet of flowers. Tall redwood tree. Receiving a gift from a loved one. Cool, clear water. A relaxing and lazy afternoon. Laughing with friends. A warm embrace. A burning candle. A temple on a mountain. A path in the woods. A vibrant sunset at a beach. Taking a deep breath. A kitten stretching. A beautiful garden path. Your favorite song. The sound of my voice. Your body lying on the floor. And now it's time to repeat your sankalpa. Just repeat that simple statement you made at the beginning of class to yourself 3 times. Making your way back to your breath. Just noticing your inhale. Noticing your exhale. Deepening your breath. Noticing your belly expanding on your inhalation and contracting towards your spine on your exhalation. Just living life one inhalation, one exhalation at a time. And imagine bringing movement to your fingers and your toes. And then wiggle your fingers and your toes. Wiggle your ankles and your wrists. Dropping your head to the left. And dropping your head to the right. And you can stay here and go to sleep now if you like, but if you'd like to wake up, go about your day, drawing the knees into your torso, rolling over either to your right side or your left side, fetal position, seedling pose, pose of new beginnings. Very, very slowly, like you're moving through water or molasses. Just finding your way up to an easy seated pose, Sukhasana. Bring your hands together at your heart center if you like for Anjali Mudra. And then we'll close tonight's practice with just one chant of Om. Joining with me if you wish, we'll take a cleansing breath first. Taking a deep inhale through the nose. And a deep exhale through the mouth. And then inhaling deeply to Om. Slowly opening the eyes. Namaste. Thanks for coming to Yoga Nidra tonight. And be here for a little bit longer if you have any questions. But otherwise, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Sunday evening. Hope you sleep well, get plenty of sleep, and yeah, thanks for coming to Yoga Nidra. All right, have a great evening. Have a great week.